So the purpose of this exercise is to identify each posture and several key points of that posture. We begin in neutral posture. The alignments are familiar by this point. Then move 1 is commencement. Follow me. Ready, begin. At the end of commencement, we're back in neutral posture. Next, move 2, play the lute. The posture of play the lute. Weights on the right. Resting lightly on the left heel. Hips are straight ahead. Hands are more or less on center line, roughly around your heart level. Arms have wrapped to get them there, and you're taking your left pulse. Move 3, single hand Peng. Follow me. Final posture, single hand Peng. Weights on the left. Feet are slightly pigeon-toed. Arms have wrapped, or stayed wrapped. Hands are more or less on center line. The right wrist is resting lightly on the left index finger. Next move, double hand Peng. Final posture of double hand Peng. Weights on the left, resting lightly on the right heel. Hips are straight ahead. Arms are wrapped. Hands are on center line, taking your right pulse. Move 5, Lute. Follow me. Final posture of Lute. Weights on the left. Hips are turned slightly into the left leg. Hands have descended to somewhere between the diaphragm and your lower dantian. Both palms facing down. Right palm is on the bottom. Left middle and index finger resting lightly on the back of the right wrist. Next, move 6, G. Our first bend and tuck. Right leg forward, weight forward, hips straight ahead. This arm shape is created by a series of 45-degree angles. One in this plane, one in this plane. Right hand's facing out. You're looking at your right palm. Left hand, left index and middle finger resting lightly on the right pulse point. Next, the posture of on. Move 7. Weight is on the right. Counter rotated your hips away from the weighted leg. Right hand is more or less on your right channel. Left hand is more or less on your center line. Right forearm and hand are angled approximately 45 degrees up from the floor. Left hand resting, or left index and middle finger resting lightly on the back of the right wrist. Move 8, single whip. Follow me, please. The posture of single whip. Weight is evenly distributed. Feet roughly 45 degrees off center line. Heels in line. Elbows over the knees. Angle of the arms and hands matching the angle of the legs and feet. Right hand's making the beak hand. Left hand is palm out. Next, move 9, left single shoulder stroke. Follow me, please. Final posture of left single shoulder stroke. Weight is on the left. Right leg and foot have rotated so the feet make roughly a parallelogram. Hips are straight ahead in relationship to the left leg. Right? Right palm is down in front of the right quad. Left arm is, the palm's facing you, more or less on your left side channel. Move 10, hold the ball. Weight is on the left. Hips have turned into the left leg. Arms and hands have rotated until you're holding a ball. Next, back double shoulder stroke. Final posture of back double shoulder stroke, weights on the left, resting lightly on the right heel. Right hand is between your center line and side channel, palm up. Left hand is between your center line and side channel, roughly up here around your left shoulder's nest. Next move, right single shoulder stroke. Weights forward, hips are turned away from your weighted leg. Right hand is down around the groin. It's rotated so that the palm is facing the groin as if you're guarding your groin. Left hand is up here around the left shoulder's nest. Next, move 13, front double shoulder stroke. Our next bend and tuck. Weights on the right, hips are straight ahead. Right palm is on center line, palm up. Left palm is on center line, fingers up. Next move, wide crane spreads wings. Final posture, weights on the right, hips are turned slightly into the right leg. Our right arm is aligned with the right side channel. Left hand is at the side of the left hip. Feet are roughly neutral posture distance apart. Next move, squatting pull down. Final posture, squatting pull down. This is the halfway point in the short form. We also call this seating the wrists, all right? Weights even, feet are neutral posture distance apart, hips are straight ahead, palms are on side channels. Next move, the brush knee series. The final posture of each brush knee, the details are the same, except in one of them, the other foot's forward. So the first brush knee is turn and brush knee left. Weights on the left leg's forward. Right palm is facing out, aligned approximately with your side channel. Left hand is palm down at the wrist. Next, brush knee right. Right leg's forward, weights forward, hips straight ahead. Left palm out, right palm down at the hip. Next, brush knee left. Left foot is forward, weight is forward, hips are straight ahead. Right palm is out, roughly aligned with the side channel. Left palm is down, it's palm down at the hip. Next move, knee at the C bottom. Final posture, right leg is back, weight is back. Left foot is withdrawn about halfway, hips are straight ahead. Right hand is approximately on center line, fingers pointing down. Left hand is approximately on center line, fingers pointing up. Next move, finger pierce. Final posture, left leg forward, weight forward, hips straight ahead. Hands more or less on center line, fingers pointing ahead. Left middle finger and index finger taking your right pulse. Next move, fan through the back. Final posture, all the details are like single whip except for the right hand position. So the feet are roughly 45 degrees off center line, heels aligned, elbows over the knees. And the left arm and hand matches the angle of the left leg and foot. Right hand is around your face. Next posture, turn and chop down with fist. Follow me, please. Final posture, right leg forward, weight forward. Hips straight ahead. Left hand is extended palm out. Right hand is making a loose fist somewhere around your liver. Next, step forward, parent punch. Final posture, left leg forward, weight forward, hip straight ahead. Right hand is making a vertical fist approximately on your center line. Left hand is approximately on your center line with the palm facing the center line and the fingers up. Next, apparent close up. Weights back, hips are straight ahead. You've rocked back onto the left heel. Forearms and hands are on side channels. Then we step through for pull down. You've got 3 bends and tucks in here. If you can do it, the hips stay straight ahead until you get to here. Right leg is forward, weights forward, hips straight ahead. Arms are extended to the side. Next, cross hands. Feet parallel under the hips. Hips straight ahead. Arms have wrapped, palms or wrists on center line. Then finish. Ending back at neutral posture.